President Trump is fighting the election results in court and on Twitter.
And now some Republicans, including Trump ally Lindsey Graham, the senator from South Carolina, say Joe Biden, the president-elect, should get intelligence briefings. CBS 2's Dick Brennan here now with the latest on all of this. Dick.
Yeah, Maurice and Christine, advisors to President Trump tell CBS News there's no viable legal path to overturn the election, and they don't expect the Supreme Court to intervene. They say President Trump is increasingly aware that the legal battle is unlikely to succeed, but he likes to be seen as a fighter.
I think that we need to consider the former vice president as the president-elect. Joe Biden is the president-elect.
Some Republicans are acknowledging the reality that Joe Biden won the election, but in doing so, they seem to be letting the president down gently.
The president and his campaign has every right to go into court. Our courts are open. Our courts are the best place, frankly, to adjudicate facts. We just all need to take a deep breath. There's a process for all of this.
And what about the process for transition? The General Services Administration is blocking Mr. Biden from intelligence briefings. One Republican senator says that has to change.
So during the entire campaign since this past summer, Joe Biden and President Trump, who always receives it, have received intelligence briefings every day. So both sides should be receiving briefings just like they were before.
The president continues to air grievances on Twitter, on the one hand seeming to blame Fox News for his loss, saying they forgot the golden goose. The biggest difference between the 2016 election and 2020 was Fox News. But at the same time, he made more claims that he was robbed, talking about millions of deleted Trump votes and saying he will win in Georgia after the recount. But the Georgia Secretary of State tells CBS This Morning that's unlikely.
At the end of the day, we don't see a widespread voter fraud, but we will investigate every case we hear.
The Trump campaign has pursued lawsuits in at least 5 states.
All over the country, legal claims by the president and his Republican allies are being laughed out of court. These frivolous lawsuits have less than a snowball's chance in hell of succeeding.
President-elect Biden spoke on the phone with Pope Francis today. The two spoke about climate change, immigration, and helping the poor, and they expressed a desire to work together. Now, President-elect Biden has gone to his beach home in Delaware, where he's expected to spend the next few days. In the meantime, Corey Lewandowski, a senior advisor to President Trump's re-election campaign, is now tested positive for the virus Wednesday. He's said to be feeling well. He's seen last Thursday at a news conference in Philadelphia, not wearing a mask, and he also did attend a party on election night. He's now one of 36 White House staffers who have contracted the virus. Christina, Maurice.
That's all you got?
That's all just for today.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Dick.